What's going on, guys? Welcome back to BombCast. Basically, everything that you need to know today, right? It is Friday, the 28th, and I'm happy this week is basically over. Oh my gosh. Don't get me wrong, it was a good week, but it was just like, I kind of need, the weekend of rest and relaxation. I'm not even probably going to do much. I'm probably just going to chill out and relax, but my gosh, I feel like it was a long. Hopefully, everybody is doing well out there. If you are, great. If you're not, do so, right? I'm about to crack this open. I just basically woke up probably about 30 minutes ago, and we're going to go with that. Let me see how much juice I have on the comp, and let's get it. Cheers. Anyways, oh my gosh. Did anybody watch the Lakers Chicago Bulls game? Like, what the F happened with that, right? I don't know, man. It's like you're just cursed if you're too good, man. It's just like you're just cursed, man. Uh, the Lakers lost. Let's just put it that way. Our boy Josh Giddey. Oh my gosh. The man, the myth, the legend struck again with like a last second mid court shot. I didn't even see the shot, bro. It was really that crazy, but he freaking made it and they won by two. I think LA was up by 1 point. And he basically tosses like the equivalent of a Hail Mary in the NBA, and our boy fucking made it and put one more nail in the fucking coffin of LA. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. How the heck does that happen? I mean, my gosh. Absolutely ridiculous. He played well. Josh Giddey had like a triple double. Let's see what the heck we have on that. It was insane, man. I mean, absolutely flipping insane. It's just crazy. Absolutely insane. Like, how do you know how rare that's pretty rare, right? Like, shooting a shot like from mid-court, last play of the thing, all the way from like, the other side of the moon and fucking make that shit. I mean, that's crazy. That's flipping insane. They won 119 to 117, and Josh Giddey made them look absolutely stupid. I mean, just absolutely flipping stupid. Absolutely stupid. So shout outs to that guy and shout outs to that kid. He fucking killed it. He absolutely fucking killed it. Alright, so let's see what we got. Let's get into player stats. LeBron James finally came back, but it's like LeBron, I mean, what the F, right? He did well. He had like a double double. He had 17 points, 12 assists, and 5 rebounds. Luca had 25 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists. And even Austin Reeves, he dropped 30, which is absolutely ridiculous. But Josh effing Giggity, right? Giggity, 25 points, 14 fucking rebounds, and 11 assists. He had a triple double with the game winning shot. So, the MVP goes to Mr. G. He killed it. Like, plain and simple. He just absolutely fucking killed LA. I don't know what we're gonna put it. Maybe Giddey, the Lakers killer. I don't know, man. I don't know. It should that was crazy. And I mean, it was just like an absolutely psychotic day because the Pacers they dropped like 162 points. 162 points on the Wizards. On Washington, they put up 162 points. That is flipping crazy. I mean, it was like a franchise record and all of that. It was just absolutely flipping ridiculous. 162 points. Like everybody on the team had like, 10 and up, 10 points and up. It was just really flipping insane. 162 points on the poor Washington Wizards. I think they're the worst team in the NBA this season, but it was bad. It was bad. 162 to 109. Absolutely horrific. And they just got absolutely annihilated. I mean, what was that like 50, 53 points? That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. Moving right along. I think I saw something in the NFL which kind of made me crack up. Hold on, let's see. I think Brock Purdy is going to Pittsburgh. So the San Fran kid he might be going to Pittsburgh. I don't know if that's true or not, but he might be going to Pittsburgh, guys. I don't know. There's rumor that says he might be going to Pittsburgh, which will be absolutely ridiculous because they already have Aaron Rodgers. Finally our little Clydesdale found a home. So we'll see if that's gonna, even work out. But that's absolutely insane. If they stack up Brock Purdy as well. That'll be kind of crazy. Now, the only problem with that is you have like, people that can like chug the ball, but it's like who the fuck is going to catch it? Like I mean, do they even have any fucking good wide receivers? I mean, are there any alpha receivers, Tom? Tom, are there any alpha receivers, buddy? I don't know. Anyways, that kind of made me I don't know why that fucking made me kind of laugh inside, but it did. And what the fuck is going on? I just looked at the Dow Jones. Guys, I think we might be fucked. I don't know. I hope we're not like fucked, but it looks like we're just absolutely effed. Right now it's like negative 753 points on the Dow Jones. I mean, can the Dow Jones even go that fucking low in one day? I mean, that is fucking crazy. What the hell is going on? I'm scared, man. I'm scared. It's like, buddy, the chicken eggs are already like $5 plus. I can't even like, I'll have to start putting, I don't know, like water or milk to make me somewhat of a feasible breakfast. I think we might be screwed, guys. I mean, they're like trying to like what is it when you with smuggling eggs from Mexico? I read that they're smuggling eggs in Mexico. That is absolutely scary. It's like, come on, bro. Why the fuck are you smuggling eggs into the U.S.? Like, have we gone that low? Have we gone that far down? That we're smuggling eggs into fucking America? It might be. It might be. I don't know. But yeah, we're smuggling eggs. Or we're getting eggs smuggled from Mexico. Like there was some story like a month ago, and it was like obviously, I mean, and I don't want to talk too much trash about southern states, but if people in like southern states do something, it's usually like on just kind of like what the f type sequence, right? So supposedly in like some southern state in the U.S., right? They stole like somebody broke into like a grocery store and stole about 20,000 eggs. So that's basically where the fuck we're at. It's like, you got Porsches, you got Mercedes, you have, Lamborghinis, but our buddies stole like 20,000 chicken eggs. And where the fuck are you supposed to even go with that? Where are you supposed to go with 20,000 chicken eggs? And who the fuck are you supposed to like sell this to? Maybe there's like a market. Maybe there's like a real market out there for like the chicken eggs at a really reasonable price. But I mean, they stole 20,000 flipping chicken eggs. And I'm just like, wow. I mean, that's really something. I mean, don't steal a car, don't steal money, don't steal diamonds, prize pieces of, art. You steal the chicken eggs. You steal the eggs from a grocery store. It's just kind of weak, man. I don't know. I don't know about you. Let us know what you think. But the chicken eggs, I mean, that sounds kind of like a weak plan. Moving right along, the U.S. is sending lots and lots of troops to the southern border with Mexico. Now, I don't know if I've like really talked about this in the past. I think I've talked about, this, that, and the other, but it sounds kind of iffy. And the lady from like cockadoodle doo type shit. And it's like and if the lady from Mexico sounds kind of iffy too. So you have like the US like military, right? They're supposedly sending like, Marines and army people and all this crap to the southern border. And if you didn't think that was kind of like what the fuck is going on, the Mexico government is sending military to the southern border as well. So it's kind of like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's kind of like, what the fuck is going on here? It's just weird, man. I feel like they're just like waiting to be provoked so they can like fucking go ass crack crazy. And I'm not even talking about on the people. I'm talking about like, I mean, it sounds like they're about to fucking fight. I mean, is that true? I don't know. When I read that, I'm like, why the fuck would you be, plastering an ass ton of people on the southern Mexico, like the border, right? It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, it makes sense, like, you know, I guess people trying to, come over, maybe drug dealers, things of that nature, but it's like, Why the fuck haven't you been? Have they been doing that before like that, or I mean, is this just like some new occurrence, or what the fuck is going on with that? I don't know, but it just like kind of perplexed me because I was like, what the heck is going on with that, man? I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I don't know. And then right? If you didn't think that was fucking weird, I don't know if anybody has heard about the poor kids that got lost or the soldiers that got lost in Lithuania. There's seemingly like four U.S. soldiers that got lost in some peat bog in Lithuania. Like it's not funny, but it's like comedically, what the fuck? They supposedly got stuck in some swamp in Lithuania and nobody can fucking find them. They think that they're like on the bottom of some freaking swamp. And what makes it even more weird is that they said that these kids already died, and then they said that they didn't die. Like NATO made some sort of news that they magically didn't die. And it's like, what the fuck did you say, buddy? Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? So basically, like these poor kids, they got lost on some training mission, and then they died, and then I mean, it's fishy as f. I mean, it's like, what the hell is going on there? I mean, it almost sounds like they got fucking like murdered. I don't know if the Lithuanians would like murder these people. Would you, Lithuanian people? The Lithuanians would they murder the people? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they're like some like Resident Evil type bunch, like coming out with pitchforks and like fucking annihilating shit. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. That shit's crazy. So they basically are lost. They're trying to find these poor kids somewhere, and they might be on the bottom of some sort of swamp as we speak. You know, so hopefully they get that taken care of. But it was weird because they came up with this and then they took it right back. It was just like the craziest thing ever. They said that these kids were on some training mission and then died. And then they said, oh, well, they don't know what the fuck is going on. So it sounds fishy to me. You know. But let me see if they have some sort of news on that, like some sort of update. And what the fuck is going on with the Dow Jones, bro? Dude, like I don't know. Unless it was like super cheap, I could not fucking invest in the Dow Jones, buddy. Or like anything. I mean, it's like what the fuck? So they're saying like U.S. Army says recovering the four soldiers and missing that are missing in Lithuania will be a quote unquote long and difficult operation. What the fuck do you mean, man? Like where the fuck are these kids at? What the fuck do you mean it's going to be a long and difficult operation, buddy? I mean, where the fuck are the damn US missing soldiers, buddy? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, where are they? That's bullshit. See, that sounds iffy as fuck, right? It's like, bro, where the fuck are these people at? So they just like dropped off of the face of the earth? What the fuck happened, dude? That's bullshit, man. That is absolute fucking bullshit. So that's basically what, like, That's like 2 hours ago. That's 2 fucking hours ago. But like a day ago, they're saying like the four American soldiers were killed after they went missing on a training mission in Lithuania. And I mean, for what they were saying, it's like they're in some sort of like quicksand type psychotic mess where like nobody can even, go. And I'm thinking to myself, well, buddy, why the fuck were they in that? I mean, what the fuck? So it's like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Anyways, that's about that. I had to share that because it was just like, what the fuck, right? Anyways, moving right along. Uh, Greenland. I have to talk about this too because it just like it just tickled it tickled me. So, long story short, I guess the U.S. is really trying to get into Greenland. And so, what was it? The vice president and I guess his wife go over there as some sort of delegation or something like that. And they've been bombarding these poor people, not literally, but basically going over there trying to, I don't know, get the Greenland for the US or something like that. But long story short, they got fucking banned. And so I don't know. It's just crazy as fuck, man. Like, so Greenland basically, for what I hear, bans these people from trying to, like, invade their, dog races. They had some sort of dog race that these people got banned from. And so it was just like totally embarrassing. This is like the vice president and his wife going over, I guess trying to be diplomatic, uh, you know, bilateral relations, things of that nature, and they basically get rejected. So they can't even go to their prize dog race, and instead they go to like a U.S. military base in Greenland to kind of save face. And it's just like, man, who that I mean, what is going on with that? It's like everybody is just in a fucking terrible, terrible mood uh with like the US. It's just like everybody hates the US for what it seems like. I mean, it's like, buddy, you won't even let them into the dog race. I mean, come on, they just want to see the dog race, man. Right? I don't think they're hearing it. I don't think they're hearing it. I don't think they want to hear it. And it's not looking good, man. It's just not looking it's not looking good. But that's basically about that. Moving right along. What do we have with our friends in China? China might actually go ass crack crazy and bust the cap. I don't know. I mean, right now they're seemingly showing fresh Chinese bomber deployments in the South China Sea, and they've been doing that for a hot minute now. And they're probably looking at Russia and everything else, and it's like, oh man, this is like an all-you-can-eat fucking buffet, buddy. So it wouldn't surprise me if they attack something, probably Taiwan or something along those lines, because I feel it's coming in the air tonight. Anyway, That's kind of crazy, and nobody's really saying much about it. And it's just like, wow, what the fuck, right? North Korea just sent like 3,000 supposedly more troops to Russia to fight against Ukraine. And it's just like a super stack of like North Korean killing, killers, excuse me, trying to keep it neutral. It's like 3,000 more North Koreans going to get sent to Russia. And I saw like, I don't know his name, but the North Korean guy, right? And he was standing in front of some airplane that looked fantastically uh on point retarded, but it looked like it was a legit plane. It looked like it was some sort of super satellite fucking reconnaissance plane that like I don't even know if Russia or the US has. I mean, it looked that, you know, crazy. I want to say autistic or like dope. So we'll say that. It looked that freaking crazy. It was just like, what the fuck? The North Koreans came up with that shit? I don't know. You got to see it. It looks like some bionic arrow beluga whale type shit. It's just like weird as fuck, but it's like you can just feel that there's some sort of technology in that big bag of fucking shit, you know. And that's scary because I think they already have nukes, right? So it's like, what the hell is going on next, bro? You got the crazy fucking planes too. That's kind of insane. That's kind of insane. So yeah, they're sending 3,000 more troops to do whatever the heck is going on, and that's even crazier because it's like some sort of ongoing joke some people have like online where they don't know if like the North Koreans are really there. If they're just like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they are or not. They might be. They might not be. But yeah, supposedly 3,000 more going to Russia, buddy. And there's another video going about. There's some you know, some sort of like what is it? Video going on. I guess it was a GoPro of this kid. I guess they do like GoPros and videos of like, them fighting and stuff like that. And I guess it was like I guess it was some sort of British England guy, like mercenary. And so I guess he was a mercenary for Ukraine, but he was like British or English or from England. England, right? England. Long story short, he has his GoPro, right? And he's like fighting, in the middle of the fucking woods. I don't know how the fuck these idiots fight in the woods like that. I mean, God bless them, but that's some fucking, ass crack shit, man. It's like you have trees, you have people behind the trees, and they're all fucking trying to kill each other. That's fucking crazy, right? Can you imagine fighting like that? I'd have to fucking drop a bomb. Like I could not. I mean, I would if I had to, right? But I could not fucking fight in some fuck shit like that. I would try and get the fuck out and then maybe drop a bomb because that shit just looks like absolute ass crack hell. So, anyways, off to a tangent, but back to what the fuck we were talking about, right? So, long story short, like they were in the woods, like they had the Russians, they had the Ukrainians. just in the woods with fucking, rifles and shit behind trees trying to kill each other. That's what the fuck they were trying to do. So long story short, our Brit, our guy, he has the GoPro going. He's got the GoPro, and it's like, buddy, I can't be embarrassed while I have this fucking GoPro, right? I can't be embarrassed while I have this fucking GoPro on, bro. So long story short, the little the little Russians, right? The big Russians or the Russians are like, swarming them. They're swarming the area, right? And I'm over 30, but this is going to be basically it. So long story short, uh, on camera, I think he's talking to somebody and he's getting fucking pumped, right? He's like, I'm going to fucking shoot and fucking kill all of them. Or something like that. He basically says he's gonna fucking kill all of them. Or something like that on camera. Next thing you fucking know, I mean, he's on the fucking ground, right? Like 5 seconds later, he's on the ground. And it's just like, oh my gosh. I mean, it was the one of the nicest lay down of arms ever. I mean, it was like, buddy, you just fucking did it. So 5 seconds later, after saying he's gonna fucking kill everybody and shoot everybody, he's on the ground. He's done, and he's given up and stuff like that, right? Now you think it's over now, right? You think the whole fucking thing, just like that, is over. But no, it gets even worse, right? So it gets even fucking worse. So like, you think that's bad? Like 5 seconds after he's saying like he's gonna fucking annihilate everybody, it gets worse. So they come up like the little Russians, or the big Russians, right? Whatever you want, Mr. Russians. Okay, just joking. Whatever's whatever, and they're like patting him down. They're like, hey, what the, and so, they start like asking him questions, right? And taking like, clips out of his, vest and shit, and all that. And so I guess they ask him of the nationality, and our boy says Amerikansky. And that's basically about it. Anyways, guys, like, subscribe, comments. We finally made it to the weekend, right? We finally made it to the freaking weekend. It's gonna be a good one. Baseball just started yesterday. Cracking of the bats and balls and stuff like that is going to be a good one. Hopefully, everyone has a good weekend. Stay safe. Don't do anything too stupid or crazy. And I'll see you hopefully on Monday, bitches. Boom. Adios, guys. Take care and stay safe.